Hey there, Prairie Plant Girl here. Today I'm going to have a look at my sweet potato tubers that I have started to get sprouting, and I thought I'd bring you along for that. So a month ago exactly today, which is February 19th today, I popped these sweet potato tubers into some moist vermiculite. Oh, I have dampened it a few times, but I can tell it's dried out now. But I've had the humidity dome on it, or this old meat tray, and I've just had it sitting on a heat pad just to keep some bottom heat. And they have started to sprout. I had one little small one that rotted, and I tossed it out a while ago. And then I have this other little small piece here that I can see is just starting to want to get some sprouts coming on it. And then I have these two smaller ones that, if you recall from that video, if you saw it, I'd said I thought they were pretty dried out and they wouldn't do anything, and they haven't. And they're dried up almost like a woody stem. So I'm just going to throw them in my compost bucket. And then I have 3 larger pieces. So here's one, and you can hopefully see the stems are starting to come on, or the sprouts are starting to come off of there. They're still pretty small on this one, so we'll let them grow a little bit further. And then we have this one here, which also has some sprouts coming off of it. And this sprout wraps around and down and underneath. And we're going to take this sprout off today for sure and get it going to the next phase. Let's check out that last tuber. So this one here also has just a few sprouts started on it. So you can see after a month of sitting like this, and again, this has gotten, it should have been a little bit more moist. They might have done a bit more, but I guess I haven't been keeping it as moist as I thought I had. But they started to get these little sprouts, and this is how you start your sweet potato vines. Whether you're looking to grow an edible sweet potato, or these are a decorative ipomoea for just the vines. But what I'm going to do now is just try and take this one that's gotten a little bit longer. You want them to be 4 to 6 inches long. And the way this one's wrapping around like this, and it's gotten some nice leaves on it, it's ready to come off and get rooting. So I'm just going to see if it'll sometimes they'll just kind of wiggle off nicely, and sometimes you'll need a knife to just give them a cut. So this one looks like it still wants to stay on there, so I'm just going to pop my knife out here and just cut just below where it attaches. And now it's off. The tuber can go back into the vermiculite, and I need to re-moisten that vermiculite. But this is going to go into some water here to get roots. So I might need to get a piece of tape or something. I don't know if I have any in here, but I have to get a piece of tape to hold it up because it's just the one piece. But then we just want to let it sit in the water, and it'll form some roots. And then once it's formed its roots, we'll put it in soil. So it's a bit of a long process to get the sweet potatoes going, but that's what works best to get them started. So I'm going to just put a bit of moisture back into this vermiculite here because it has really gotten dry. If you recall from my last video, you want a pretty high humidity for these to sprout. So that moisture in the vermiculite just keeps it from getting so that they're not sitting in water, but there's a lot of humidity, and this dome also helps. Now the dome I have doesn't quite fit the tray I have, so that's making them dry out a little bit faster, but I'm gonna have to pay a bit more attention. But so this will go back onto the heat tray or the heat mat and just keep those sprouts going. And this, with the sprout here that's gonna root, is just going to go under the lights and get those roots going. So this will only take a week or two now to get some roots, and then it'll go into soil. The rest, I'm thinking by next week, will probably be ready to cut and add to the water here. So probably when I'm ready to take this one out and pot it up into some soil, I'll have several more ready to take off and put into the water. But it's usually about 4 to 6 weeks of this sprouting process, and then into the water, and then it goes pretty quickly from there. So that's your sweet potato vine update and what I've been doing with mine. So thanks for coming along to check it out, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.